Alright, I put my better looking outfit back on. I feel like messing with tweaking all the numbers on the equipment and whatnot, I just feel like it doesn't matter. I remember especially in Bloodborne, like, oh, this boss is gonna do electric, let me like wear all my electric resistance stuff. And it really felt like it didn't matter at all. Like, if you get hit, you're dead. If you don't, you're fine. So just go with Fashion Souls. I feel like I was just kind of grasping for any bit of extra physical resistance I could get against the lion, but anyway. Now that it's dead, I'm gonna go back to wearing what looks better, so... yeah, how's those armor? Navy hood for now. I don't know how I feel about this hammer overall. I mean, it got the job done with the lion, but... I'll have to see. I'll probably try a few more things. And I'm gonna head across this bridge and see what's over on this half of this part of the map. So... the Elak Great Bridge. Something's gonna attack me as I cross it. I'm 90% sure. Look at all these notes on the bridge. Oh, yep. Oh, gotta grab these. He's got bad aim, it's fine. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, can I only get up there from Torrent? Can I use this? No. Can I break it? It probably won't stay broken. Interesting armor. So, I mean, who are the people inhabiting this place anyway? Oh, that's nice. I mean, that guy over at the crossover here, and a few others actually, have talked about following in Miquella's footsteps. But, like, who are these people, and how long have they been here? And is this all real, or is it like a... I don't know. Some kind of dream world? Because Miquella's dreaming, right? Oh, you got my weapon! Hello. Let me try this thing. Oh, his works better. The delay! I wonder if this hammer can just drop multiple times. Like this little garrison here, right? How long have they been stationed here? What are they still doing here? What the hell does following in Miquella's footsteps mean? Fire Knight's cookbook. Gives me... which category was that? I never remember. Key items? Yeah. Fire coil. The Fire Knights served Mesmer the Impaler. Details the art of wielding fire for the benefit of soldiers setting out to join the crusade. Keep hearing about Mesmer. Guessing that's gonna be a boss. What on earth is that? Ember of Mesmer. A material? This? Serpentine cord-like ember, material used for crafting items, mainly found in Skadu Altus, a remnant of Mesmer's flame, the symbol of the crusade. It continues to smolder as if crawling across the ground. Okay, we're hearing about this crusade. Mesmer and his Fire Knights. Ooh. Site of Grace over there. Yeah, I should just grab that first and then keep looking around here. And there's a thingy here. Is there going to be a boss right up these stairs? It's a pretty big encampment here, though. It's got to be a lot to find in here. This is... okay. Oh, fire dog. Oops. Oh. Wow. So that gives him a lot of poise, I guess. Isn't that, some Ash of War, right? Endure or something like that? Or War Cry, something along those lines. Is this one I went in? Yes. Let's check the other side. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like leveling vigor is more important than putting on a particular armor resist. Are those fireworks people? What are they called? Perfumers? Look like perfumers. Or maybe... oh yeah, they are. I don't know what you're about to do, but oh, it's that thing. The shieldy type. Oh, he's got a horn. Don't let him use it. Thematically, I'm not, like, crazy about hammers, but cannot deny the stagger damage. Okay, well, it doesn't count as a spoiler because one note is saying beware and the other note is saying it's an item. I don't actually know if there's a tell for Elden Ring chests like there was in Dark Souls for mimics. I don't think there is. Fire Spark perfume bottle. I never really used the Are those in this category? Maybe? Yeah, this is where the pots are. The perfume bottles should be in here, right? Maybe I missed them. Fire spark perfume bottle. Oh yeah, here's the regular ones. So I would think the fire spark one would be in the same spot, and it isn't. Is it not the same type of thing? It's not a talisman, is it? Nope. I mostly forgot that those perfume bottles existed as an option. When should I try that guy again? I have collected a few blessings since then. Something interesting over there. It's all lit up. Oh, maybe it's a cross down there. That would explain it. But first things first. What else is here? Job's done there. Let's see, it went off in kind of both directions to the side here. Reminds me a lot of that first encampment that you find in Limgrave, except in that instance, the big armored knight kicks my ass over and over again. It does feel sometimes. Oh, these are Mesmer soldiers. I was kind of wondering, like, what's their faction, you know? Because I know that stuff we found was, like, talking about the Fire Knights, but these guys don't look like Fire Knights. They just look like little soldiers. I forgot what I was saying. I'm sure it was really important. Oh, right. A jumping R2 with a hammer does feel a little bit like, okay. Is it a little cheap? But, you know, after the number of times I died to the lion, I'm not going to say anything is cheap. I think I paid with quite enough deaths. I'm able to summon here. Okay, then since this looks like... I don't know where this leads. So maybe I should go down this way first. It looks more like I can see where it's going. And it looked like there was probably a cross down that way. I don't think I missed any more anything of interest. Yeah. This way. They put a lot here for there to not really be anything there. Ooh. Storms picked up. So we go down or we go up? And down looks like it leads to the place that is probably across. Okay, I'm not very good at horse combat. Alright. Just gotta check all the buildings for chests. Oh, how dare you live with 1 health. Beast blood. Foul beast. Why is... Oh. Just like, why is the ground shaking? Oh, they're not... They're fighting each other? Do I murder everything, or... What's going on here? Well, y'all just keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna see what's over here. I guess there are these ghostly gravestones everywhere. I guess we're seeing some ancient battle reliving itself. Weird place. Well, I think I was wrong. There's no cross down here. It's just well lit. For some reason. Oh. Ruined forge lava intake. What did I stumble into? Should I be here yet? Curious what this is too. At the end of the upway, it looks like. So the downway led to this fiery underground place. Well, let's just see what's down here. By grace, if e'er I see another rock, I shall find it. Of this I have no doubt. The altar of the forge cannot be far. There's gonna be a scary boss down here, isn't there? Some kind of forge master. Yep, there it is. That's what I was looking for. It's like there's no way they didn't rig the ceiling with lava blobs. Dope. What's this? Hit them where they're weakest. If you play Demon Souls, that first boss, the Phalanx thing, where it's just a bunch of blobs holding shields and you hit them from behind to do much more damage. Suddenly reminded of that for some reason, between the lava blob on the ceiling And that note, I don't know, that's what I just immediately thought of. And who the hell is that? Sir? Oh, didn't mean to interrupt your work. You've got a lot of health. Ah. Oh, maybe he can't be. Oop. Oh, from the other side, okay. Oh, because he's got... Because that, gem thing was, like, visible from the back. That looked like it was probably supposed to be a weak spot or something. Oh. Smithing stones. And more. Alright, cool. He was a busy blacksmith in here. Can see the theme of this place. I mean, being called a forge kind of gave it away too, but... I will take a lava swamp over a poison sludge swamp, TBH. Eyes up. I should leave a few of those. You never know when they'll save your life. Just notes saying, praise the healing, help me. I think that's too far away to... Let me try it. I don't want to fall off accidentally. Yeah. Let me see if I can knock that thing down. Bolts. Is that gonna work? Maybe that and that. Oh, I can't aim up any further. What if I just do this? There we go. And can I free hit that one? Yes. Cool. Off you go. Look at all these notes. I'm sort of trying to resist reading all of them. That's a kind of big room. It's suspiciously quiet. Oh, maybe... It's probably nothing. It's just, why is this intermediate area like this? Is it that there's something up here? But it looks like I could get that item just by going up the stairs there, so I guess it was nothing. Their cookbook. Oh, see, they're even doing the thingy. The spear attack. I think we're gonna get a Phalanx Demon Redux. I will say I appreciate the role Demon Souls played in like the evolution of this type of game, the evolution of this series. But on its own, I sort of found it the most forgettable of all of them. Oh, how do I get you? Walk over. Makes sense. Oh, but then I guess I have to drop down. So many notes. Love to see it, honestly. Playing... When I would go back to play Bloodborne... Oops. And there would just be, like... I just saw it autosave. And maybe it did that... Maybe it does that all the time. But... made me suspicious. Anyway, when I was playing Bloodborne again... Oh, there's another one of you. And it's like there's nobody around to co-op with or summon for anything. No messages. It's fun to see them, the bloodstains and the messages, because it's just like in a world where you're all by yourself all the time. It helps you feel like you actually, well, do have someone else, like other people in the world with you. That you're sharing the experience with. God damn it, I hate that. I'm trying to use this Blessed Dew talisman to get health regen. And it's doing so little. Like I don't think it's worth doing. Beefy boy. What's this? Gas stone. That's a new one. Gas stone. Block of stone infused with hot gas. I guess I should have known that from the name. Okay, we can keep going down, or we can climb back up there to go through that door. Oh, how long have you been standing there? Oh yeah, he does take a lot more damage from the back. Oh yeah. Oops. Oh, tried to trick me. Oh, nice one. Maybe the boss will just be like a really big version of that guy. Check down here first and then go upstairs. I think I hear a blob. There you are. Oh, what are you doing? Damn it. Keep hitting the wrong button. Actually, did it again. Hit the wrong button. I meant to do the heal over time. They probably shouldn't have put their vulnerable spot in such an accessible place. Smith script dagger. Is that like those, weren't the blacksmithing upgrades technically described as daggers? Is that going to be a key item? Or am I thinking of something else? Here they are. Oh no, the wet blades is what they were. So maybe the dagger is actually just a dagger. Smith script. Here it is. Throwing blade. Dagger engraved with a smith script. Reduced mass enhances the effects of the smithing arts, allowing this weapon to function as a throwing dagger for all attacks. Once thrown, the dagger instantly reappears in the wielder's hands. Piercing throw armament with a powerful spin, causing it to bore through foes. When using this skill, the armament can be thrown further than normal and also pierces through enemies. That sounds really fun. I'm surprised to see it scale at all with strength, int, and faith. And have... Those are some weird requirements too. Attribute requirements. I think my camera's in the wrong spot too. I had moved it up for Knights of the Old Republic, but it doesn't need to be up there for Elden Ring. Oh, we're down here, and that's where we came in. Oh. Yeah, I remember in DS3, there was a particular lava pit that you had to, like, just chug every flask you had to run across it to grab something on the other side of it and run back. I don't see any items sitting out there. But also, what is the point of that platform? Hmm. I mean, I guess if I had nothing to lose, I have over a level's worth of runes on me, actually. I could just, like, try to eat a fireproof liver or whatever, try to sprint across there and see if there's anything hiding around the corner. But I feel like if there was gonna be that, there'd be a ton of notes right here. So that's interesting. Don't know why this is here. Oh, maybe, actually this pipe thing makes me think, maybe I'm totally wrong, it just makes me think like it's one of those things where you can, like, change the water level, or in this case the lava level, you know? And then maybe once you do, like, more will be revealed, or maybe not. And it looks like the upper level just opens out into the same spot, but I'll go up there just to see if there's anything else that I missed. Because there's got to be another way through here, right? This has to lead to something. I thought it just opened up into the same... Yeah, right here. Oh, yeah, here we go. I think we do change the lava level. Or, like, lower a bridge or something? Or no, there's no bridge to lower. It's gonna, like, open this pipe or something like that. There we go. Oh, maybe that's just a shortcut back to the beginning. It's just a shortcut back. Okay. But that suggests... I mean, why would... Okay, maybe it isn't. Yeah. No, it's something else. I think maybe we're supposed to run up it. Otherwise, why would... Ah, this is weird. I mean, I didn't see anywhere else to go, so I guess I'll investigate. We must be able to, like, jump off onto something else up there. I don't have any idea how much damage this lava does. Let me eat one of these. And cast one of these. It's a really short trip, but you know. Hey, yeah. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Whoa, shit. Ah. More ceiling slimes. Oh, and he's doing the thing. Really don't need the momentum of my swing to launch me off of this pipe. That would not be optimal. Dodged right under it. Okay. We have... Okay, yes, that's where I came in. So we definitely go up to this one. Wow, that looked... that really reminded me when I saw it of the Catacombs of Carthus, the boss room. When you first see it, and like the altar at the end, I don't know, same vibes. This is suspicious though. It's a dead end with this glowy, furnace-y altar thing. What's gonna happen? Examine altar? Even more High Lord Wolnir vibes. It's gonna teleport me to a boss chamber somewhere, isn't it? And I've got 200,000 souls. I will at least, well, I'm gonna swap out this talisman because it's not doing shit. Way too slow. Generic survivability. I've got physical, HP, faith and strength. Maybe I should, instead of faith, because I'm at a soft cap anyway, right? I think 60 is a soft cap. Maybe I should use... Maybe I'd be better off doing like a fire negation. HP, physical negation, strength. My physic is holy attacks boosted and all damage negation. I'll replace this with fire and just see what happens. Oh, I got an item. Anvil. It's like, I'm ready. Teleport me to the boss room. Anvil hammer is a neat looking weapon. I'm guessing it's pure strength. And an ancient smithing stone. Anvil hammer. Here you are. Wow, another weird one. Look at that stat allocation. Weird requirements, weird scaling. One of the treasures of the ruined forges, a tremendous hammer that incorporates as its head the red-hot anvil of the forge. It is said that the anvil's shape is inspired by that of an altar, and that long ago it was indeed used as such in rite and ritual. Smithing arch spears slam the red-hot anvil into the ground, sending up countless spears as it is pulled out. The spears disappear instantly. It looks like a cool weapon. I just don't know, like, why even have strength or int and dex scaling if you would really only do strength and faith if you were going to use it. Like, why bother at that point if it's only going to be 10 and 11 required and then E scaling? Just seems odd. But I could almost... I feel like I would have to respec to primarily strength with some faith instead of the other way around. But I could sort of almost use it. And 2 more points in int for some reason. Cool. What's it look like? Ooh. Yep. That is a big, fiery anvil thing. Wow, that'd look really cool with spears coming out of the ground and such. This does look like a fun weapon. Not quite suited to me, but cool. Oh, and now... Okay. So this was just like... It was like a catacombs. Without a boss. And the Nameless Mausoleum is like a catacomb with only a boss and nothing else. What about around the corner up here? Nothing. Oh, yeah, but there's another down path here. And then there's the up path. Oh. Castle thing. Yeah, there's a few layers we gotta look at here. So let's just go in order. We went the farthest right, so let's go to this next thing going down. Next thing over. Just let these combatants get on with their fighting. Oh. Well, I tried to leave you to your business. Oh. Boiling blood. Oops, I ran right into that one. Not to jinx it, but I actually haven't died yet this episode. It's been like 45 minutes. Did I speak too soon about there not being a poison swamp? That just looks like a regular swamp. I see flowers and a lot of notes. Ooh, shack in the distance there. Well, if it is poison, Torrent is immune, so that's nice. Rats. This hammer is not good at hitting things low down to the ground from up on a horse. Good lord. Oh. It's a bloodstain here in this suspicious clearing. And an item waiting suspiciously out in the open. With notes around it. Festive grease. Mm-mm. Do I want to know? Of course I do. Granting wielder trace amounts of runes on landing attacks. It imparts a festive incantation. The delightful festival is an old tradition One old enough for the Erdtree to tacitly tolerate its endurance. Wow. So those creepy undead dancing ladies on the windmill village have just been at it for so long that the Erdtree's like, whatever. Hmm. I see one of those huge flowers over there that does the shards of whatever from the sky. Toxic mossling. 8 of them. Was that a tool or a crafting thing? Crafting, looks like. Found in poison swamps. Round and plump like a darling infant. That is certainly a way to put it. I guess this does lead into kind of a whole new place. Is this the edge of the world or just the edge of what I've unlocked? I mean, it does look like it sort of just stops there. Run away. This is where fire comes in handy. Oops. I think they've just been using the exact same rat with the exact same behavior across DS3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring. I don't have any fire incantations equipped. Oops. Oops. Well, I'm here now. Critical! Oh, come on. I guess the nice thing about being poisoned is once you are poisoned, you just can stop caring about this status build-up. Oh. Oh, now it's doing the thing. What's this? Cookbook. See, when I talked about like all these other ashes of war, or not ashes, spirit ashes, I am the type of guy who would totally use like the little flowers ashes or the little pot soldiers, jar soldiers. You know, because they're adorable. Why wouldn't you? Just because they're useless and die immediately doesn't mean they don't deserve love too. I do wish my lightning spells were a little more punchy though. I guess I really should. Oh, I don't even need to wear this. I would need to wear a scorpion charm and that would sort of sort of undo my efforts to not die as easily. I guess you can't have everything. You can't do crazy damage and be really hard to kill at the same time. It's not much of an RPG if you can be an absolute god. Oh, our first spirit spring. And this is where we have to, like, knock these rocks over. But these are ghostly rocks. I guess I have to find the real ones, and they're gonna look like this. Okay. Well, I'm assuming it's close by. I mean, there's rocks everywhere. This feels like it's getting a little too far away. Yeah, I don't know that it's this far. It's kind of dark though too. I could be running right past it. And what's with all the... That is so many bloodstains. But I guess that means this isn't the edge of the world, because there's a spirit spring going right up there. Assuming I can find a pile of rocks I have to kick. Oh. Kick rocks. Somewhere, a spirit spring has been unsealed. Somewhere, total mystery where. Nice. Well, before we go up there... Oh, and I gotta... Yeah, this way led to a whole ass new thing. So I need to make sure I go back and go up on that cliff for whatever it is. Before I jump over to a whole new area. Is that a Shadow Realm Mount Gelmir? One thing, like, in the way they design the levels, like the worlds in all their games, they managed to make it feel like, one, that there is, like, extreme verticality. Like, you can never really see... Oftentimes, it feels like you can never really see the bottom. Like, in Yharnam or in Lothric or whatever, it just looks like it goes way up and it goes way down, and you can never really tell, like, where the bottom is. And looking at the scenery all around, it also looks like there's a world around you, but at the same time where you are is the only place that still exists. Like, you can see all this stuff for miles, all this landscape, but it just looks like, just looking out at the fog here, right? It's like the lands between are the only place that exists in the world, which is probably why they're called the lands between, except that when items or lore or whatever refers to people who came to the lands between from somewhere else. And then it's like, where did they come from? Talisman depicting the dread dragon of the jagged peak, whose roars cause the peak's molten fury to boil and churn, raises potency of magma, Baal was the foul dragon's name, a terrible harbinger of destruction whose challenge to the ancient dragon lord ended in grievous mutual injury. Ooh. Does that mean Baal challenged Dragon Lord Placidusax? And the reason Placidusax looks so worse for wear is that he was in a horrible battle with Baal? Or was that just because Farah Mazula is wibbly wobbly, timey wimey outside of linear time or whatever? I do need to wear something besides this now. I thought I was going to need it down there, but it doesn't look like it. So we'll see how easily I die when I wear one of these. Lightning or holy, though. Let's see how much my spells do if I wear a lightning scorpion. Is that going to be... Yeah. I mean, instead of 5 faith... Take this off too. Hello, sir. O Baal, tyrant Drake, do your wounds yet ache? Is your fury still yet to crest its zenith? Hurry, hurry, and lay it all to waste. Lay waste to the proud, the conceited, each, every last one of that arrogant lot. So this is where the dragon Baal lived. Are we gonna go over there? Elder's hovel. It would be surprising if they named a boss and talked about it like that and then didn't have you fight it. I'm guessing we'll find Baal eventually. I have a Site of Grace back up there, so I think it's safe to take this jump now. Because then I can just reset once I... Maybe I'll find... Oh, there's another one. Is there nothing over this way then? Oh, there's a cross! Okay. That looks like it's right there. Oh, yeah, that looks like a path you're meant to be able to walk on over there. So I think we are going to go to that mountain. That looks a little conspicuous. Scadu Altus. Oof. Fort of Reprimand. Wow. Jumped up a spirit spring and landed in a giant fort. Let's come back to that, because I still need to go... I still need to go here and grab whatever that weird looking tower was, and also grab that Mikola cross. Totally forgot I had a cup of tea here that is now extremely room temperature. Can't see a thing. I think it was this way. Yes, this is the way. Through more of these Mesmer Knights. Might as well see if they're hiding anything good. See, that does feel a little bit like, not cheating, but, you know, oh, damn it. And then that happens, and I feel like I don't care if it's cheap. Just kill them. I don't have to play nice with people who do that. They're not playing nice. Actually, what I need to do is grab those and then take them back and level up, because there's no reason to carry around like a level and a half's worth of runes. No reason at all. So, Mesmer seems to be kind of magma themed. Bale is magma themed. They're not going to let me rest at the site of grace, are they? Oh, and I missed this. A fragment. Of course I need that. How the hell did I miss that? Oh, and that was my second one. Nice. And let's level up. More vigor. Alright, now it's daytime. I can see better, and I'm going up there. Oh. There's stuff down there. Not sure what's down there, except a few bats. But it would be an odd thing to put... Oh, it keeps going down. Maybe it just... Does it just drop down all the way? And that's the only point of this? Because I don't want to do that. I was down there already. Yeah, that looks like it just goes all the way down to a giant crab. Unless I want to go way out of my way to kill a giant crab for the sake of killing it. I don't know about that. I think it seems like just an alternate way down to where I already was. So I'm going to keep going this way after that Mikola cross and the tower over here. And another site of grace. And is that Sir Ansbach? Or someone else? Looks like someone else. Yes. What has Mikola been up to? Who are you?
Oh, hello there. Are
Hello.
you the Tarnished?
The
Lady Lodder
Tarnished.
spoke, are you? Another Tarnished, guided here by Mikola the Kind. My name is Teolia. I too am Tarnished, and here on kindly Mikola's account. So, well, here's to new beginnings, I suppose.
Cheers.
I'm sorry, but well, I'm not much good at anything is all. I'm as weak as a kid.
Me in a job
Two
interview.
planks. I've always been this way, since the very day I was born. I'm afraid the only thing I'm proficient in is poison. Sorry.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Teolier. Poison grease. Well, I don't suppose I actually really need any of these, but it is nice to have a pile of these. Just to spam at something to get a damage over time on it.
Just give me the word if you need any more poison.
I will do that. You seem like you need a confidence boost. Ah. Yep, actually going up the stairs there looks like it leads somewhere pretty impressive. I just kind of got distracted by everywhere else I could go. Oh, right. We still have to go up and around one more place before we can move on. Let's see what this tower is up here. Or what that item is. Just some glovewort. Oh, more of these pool noodles. Oh, and another site of grace up here. Oh, who's that? Sir? Give me 1 second.
My legs! Each lies a bloody ruin! Bale! Vile Bale! Oh, terror incarnate! There is life in me yet! I will soon feast upon your heart! Mark my words! You too shall know fear!
I don't think you're in much shape to... Alright.
The exquisite pain.
Yes, let it fuel your hatred. Okay. Does that mean Bale is very close by? Should probably head to the right first because it looks like it stops pretty soon. This might keep going. Ah, fucking hell, I hate these guys.
No more. I am sorry. I repent.
Oh,
Come closer.
you've changed.
The horror. Please spare me your cruelty. Please spare.
Well, what happens if I rest again? Oh, you're back to before. Weird. Alright, you stupid bird. I don't actually like the horse all that much. I just realized that it's necessary when the world is this big. Oops. I'm being invaded by an ancient dragon man? The fuck? Is that you? I think you're gonna need to get a little closer than that, man. Like that. Yeah, good job. Ooh, not that. Yeah. Did you ever see Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Of course you have. You know what that reminded me of? When Lancelot charges that castle and he just sort of appears in the far distance running out of the woods, and the guards at the door are just like kind of staring at this guy running at them from a huge distance away, and he takes forever to get there. It was like that. I'm getting invaded and I don't see anything, and eventually there's like, who's that little like pinprick in the distance? Casting spells, short range spells from a mile away. Dummy. I didn't even realize or notice. Did he drop anything? Ooh. Anyone here? Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything out here first. And everywhere I go, it's just like, oh, let me just check out that little corner first, and then it leads to some whole new place. I love it. Dragon's Pit. That is promising. Is Bale down here? Should I... I'm gonna put fire negation back on. Actually, I'm just gonna reset real quick while I'm here. I don't know why I lean my head as though it makes any difference looking at a screen. Like, oh, let me just see what's around that corner. Yeah, no. Oh, these are those who live in death. It's been a while since I've seen those. I don't think I equipped any of the... Don't I have a weapon that's... I'm sure I do, but it's probably buried in this massive pile of weapons that I haven't sorted or stored any of. But I thought I had some kind of sword that was especially... Is it this? No. Oh well. Oh, no, it was this. Golden Epitaph. Sacred Order is this skill, and that's what... I think I have that incantation, just not equipped. Anyway. Probably don't need to bother. Just hit them again while they're getting up. Oh. I was supposed to actually take this path here. I see. Thought you could get me. Bandit's curved sword. I think I'm going to try to just take the notes as a clue that something is significant about something, and just have fun imagining what it might be without actually reading it to find out. Oh. That looks interesting. Hey. Whoa, back away. That did so little. That special guard counter looks cool and feels very not worth it. Oh. Shadow Realm Rune. I don't think I want to jump down there yet. I'll go over here first. Well, maybe I have to. Or no, I can just go down here. At least to the same spot. What was that? Oh. And what's that up there? That looks like I'm supposed to be able to be up there. And what's making that noise? What? What is that? Well, hopefully we'll find out. I don't think I can get up there yet. Just missed the iframes. Oh, missed you. Of course. I don't know if it's really much of an immortality power. If it's like, okay, you're immortal, you can't die, you'll just resurrect every time you die, unless somebody just hits you one more time once you're dead, and then, sorry, it's over. Be brave, show no fear. Oh, like walk across the empty... That's what I assume that would mean. The Indiana Jones leap of faith. What's around the sides, though? Absolutely nothing. Leap of faith. Oh. I should have gone up the stairs first. Okay, it was the opposite of what I thought it was going to be. I bet Bale's in there. I can't go back. I can't leave. Oh well. Let's see what this fight's about. Let me just... I have got to get that button right. It'll get me killed someday. If it didn't already. Not like that. I'll just drink this for good measure. Oh, you're not Bale. You're the Ancient Dragon Man again! Hey! Ha! Loser. You see, your mistake was only bringing one flask. I brought like 8 of them. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, I see you got that talisman out. Tried to juke me out there. Also, I want your sword. Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. Nice. Okay. This opens. Or I can teleport to the entrance. I think I should probably open the door. Ah. Another site of grace. So I guess he invaded to stop me from infiltrating his cave thing here. Dragon's Pit Terminus. Still need to see what was up those stairs. It was probably nothing, or at least nothing important, but I gotta see what it was. But where does this come out? What? Oof. Love the way the ambient sound changed. And this fiery storm going on. Oh, was this how we get into Mount... Shadow Mount Gelmir, or whatever they're calling it? We go underground through the Dragon Man's cave, foot of the jagged peak. Damn. Yeah, here we are. And there's another dragon. Or 3, or 4. Wow. Nice. That's a way to go. But we're not actually done back up here. Still have to go check out what that tower was. So I think maybe we'll do that and then call it an episode, but let's see. I just want to see what was over there. I don't really care about them rezzing, I just want to... They'll leash, right? Jump down here. Oops. That was a little further than I thought. Just run up here real quick. Oh. Oh! That's what I heard. And figures, you just need to get out of the way. A magma worm. Hello, magma worm. Oh. It's been a while since I fought one of you. I don't really remember how. You got a fair amount of health. Let me try... Damn it. Oh, shit. They don't give him a boss health bar. Or a fog door or anything. Which actually I guess that's consistent with how they... You know, I forgot about the runes that I had after killing Dragon Man. I hope it wasn't too many. It didn't seem like it was all that bad. It's just... If you do get hit, yeah, just don't get hit. $246,000. What makes you think you can use a sword? You look silly. Yeah! Give me that crit! He's got the speedy wind up. He trolls you with that one. Oh shit. Okay. I'll be right back. Magma worm. Just give me a second. Alright, never mind. Now, where were we? Ah, damn it. Yeah, stay down there. Sorry, I'm back. Oh, that's right, stay there. You don't see me. Eh. What's dangerous isn't the charge, it's the persistent magma that makes it difficult to... Don't move, don't move, don't move. Yes! Oh yeah. Another ancient smithing stone. I'll take it. I like that they give you plenty of those in this game. I remember I guess in Dark Souls 3 and in Bloodborne, the base game anyway, you only got one per playthrough. Which, oops. Which I see why. You know, makes it meaningful. It's still nice to be able to try a weapon fully upgraded and then still be able to change your mind. Okay, now... Oh, that was the name of the guy, yeah. I guess he never introduced himself. Anyway, now we can see what the tower is. Oh. Don't worry, I'll kill Bale for you. But I'm gonna level up before I forget again. I think this time we should put a point in vigor. Oops. Okay. Up the stairs, I see... Are these alive? Quit your whining. Looks like one of them's alive. Oh, of course. There's an item, and then when you pick it up, it pecks your skull in. Sure are a lot of these. You're alive. Oops. I do like having a few options. Like, I don't really like to go all in on one thing, like, you know, glass cannon or you know, just a build that's good at one thing and only one thing. I would much rather be like, sorry, I would much rather be like generally well-rounded and have a few options and like be fairly survivable I like being an all-rounder sort of character. Like, I could take off all these talismans and put on, like, pure damage, you know, scorpion charms, min-max everything. I just like to have a little of this and a little of that. Actually, one of the things I miss about, um, like, playing a quality build is that it felt like there was a lot more variety in weapons, and you were a lot more free to just, like you could beat Dark Souls 3 with a fire longsword, and it was not only possible, but perfectly viable. And when you didn't have to focus your stats in things like, I mean, I don't know. It just felt like with a quality build, you didn't have to be like, well, I hope a faith weapon drops. Like, I felt like they were a lot more common. Especially when you could just use weapon buffs and whatnot. Whereas, I feel like with a lot of other types of builds, the weapons you tend to use are not the kind you even can buff. I mean, this one I can with an Ash of War, but I don't know. I'm rambling, I guess, but I am tempted to try a few I don't respec very often. I've done it a couple times. Actually, I did it on this character to get it ready for the DLC because this was an int character. And I wanted to do the DLC on my Faith character, but my Faith character was in New Game Plus. And I didn't want to do this on New Game Plus right off the bat. Oh, I see. Oh, never mind. I thought it was one of those little spirit guys that says something. Suppressing pillar. And a few notes. And an elevator. What makes this pillar so suppressing anyway? Ooh. Nice view. Get out of my picture, spirit. There you go. Wow. See, that makes it look like after the dancing lion, there's like a way further up after it, like that ramp thingy. But I looked around that room and didn't actually see a way to go past it. So it's possible I missed something. Wow. Very foggy suddenly. The entire view just disappeared. Maybe that's why it's a suppressing tower. It suppresses the weather. What is this? Examine monument. And a chest. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it's just another one of those. The very center of the lands between. All manners of death wash up here only to be suppressed. So the suppressing pillar is the center of the entire lands between, and it suppresses death. Oh. Does that mean, like, because the people here, like, can't really... They're all undead, right? They're not really allowed a true death. Is that what that's referring to? The fact that nobody really dies here? Or when people die, they show up in the lands between, where they go on living forever. Which would answer my earlier question. How is it that people came here from other places when that kind of seems rather impossible? But if they come here when they die, then whenever the game talks about people who traveled here from, like, the land of reeds or wherever, if that just means they died and then they came here. It's like the entire lands between is the equivalent of the Cemetery of Ash in Dark Souls 3, I guess. 3 is the one I played. My first Souls game was Dark Souls 3. Did I see everything there was to see over here? Possibly. But, like, that doesn't explain... There are sheep here. I mean, they're a little weird. They spend their time rolling around. But anyway, there's, like, plants and wildlife here. So, I don't know that it makes sense for it to be... Yeah. I don't think my theory makes any sense at all. I have spent a little bit of time following some of the lore discussions, like on Reddit and stuff, and I don't know. I think that they leave it intentionally vague and intentionally open to many possible interpretations that none of which are quite fully consistent. I think they do that on purpose. Anyway, we killed a magma worm. We killed Ancient Dragon Man, which means Trogdor was here too. Wolverine was here the last 2 episodes ago, and now Trogdor is here. The Dragon Man. He was a man, or maybe a dragon man, or maybe just a dragon. But anyway, that's why they didn't name him, because they couldn't use the name Trogdor because that would have been copyright anyway. Got him taken care of twice as a phantom and then in his cave. What else? We explored this swampy area over here. Found another cross up here. Oh yeah, explored the ruined forge. Got a cool weapon from there. Dragon's Pit. Oh, and we found a new fort. So we gotta explore that, and also check out this castle here, because I got to the front door and then immediately turned and went everywhere else. And then we still gotta go up this way. And I see another map fragment right up here. So thank you for watching this episode of Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Hope you join me next time. I'll see you then.